And I reminisce and I go back. Well, the other day, Kat, I was giving birth to you.
Oh,
I remember when you were born, and I was reliving that. And that's what you do. You relive these memories. And I'll tell you, memories are the most precious things you have. But you don't realize that until you come to my age, because then you stop and think, oh my God, I experienced this, I experienced that. You know, I saw the Pope, I was in the Oval Office, I met with Mother Teresa, you know, all these wonderful things. As they happen, you just took them all for granted. And this afterwards, when you sit down and you think, oh my God, you know, how fortunate I was. How many things happened to me that,
Phenomenal.
you know, I went to China, to Beijing, with the women's conference. I really
Scuba diving with
experienced a lot.
Patricia.
Snorkeling.
Snorkeling. Snorkeling in Hawaii.
Yeah, right. And so that's what I can say about aging, is that you spend the time reminiscing on what happened to you, and you're grateful. You're even grateful for the sorrows, because as I say, through the sorrows, you learn, and it gives you a more feeling of joy for the things that did happen to you. And then sometimes, some of the unhappy and painful things that happen in your life, it happened for a reason. At the time it happens, you're thinking, what did I do? Why is this happening to me? God, what did I do? You blame God, you know. And then after you think, it's only because of that I changed this. And so, you know, these things that happen to us in life that are very painful are given to us for a reason. We don't know at the time because it's so hard. It's hard to take those things that happen at that time. But later on in your life, and I say the last year, the last few months, I have been reliving my life a lot. I better get busy doing more things than all this time.
More things?
Kathy says, what are you doing in your room? She doesn't know that I'm in there and I'm reliving my life. You know, I'm going through.
It's fun, isn't
And
it?
sometimes I think, oh, you know, I should have a recording with me sometime.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think, gee, I wish I could say this to my family. This, you know?
Yeah.
But that's all I can say there.
Mom, what is the first mechanical device you remember?
What?
The first mechanical device you seen when you were a kid?
When I was a kid? What happened?
Well, like mechanical device, like for instance, my mother saw the first telephone on the island of Puerto Rico. Do you remember anything?
Mechanical thing? We didn't have anything. We had no telephone. There's no television, weren't invented then. We had no radio. We had
No radio?
Well, for a while we didn't.
Wow.
We had nothing, absolutely nothing.
What did you do for entertainment?
We had a piano.
So what did you do for entertainment?
Well, entertainment, we didn't. Well, we
They
played cards.
didn't have any fun back then. There was no fun. It wasn't invented yet.
You played cards?
We played cards. We played card games. Yeah.
Music.
And we played on the piano. We had a roller piano.
Oh,
When you,
Played-
you know, and so we'd sing those songs, and around the piano we'd play that. But I remember when we first got our telephone, then it was party line. You know, when you're talking to somebody, there's everybody else is saying, we're using the phone right now.
Now, how old were you when your family got their phone?
When we got the telephone, I'll say I was about 10 years old. We had a telephone at that time.
Did you ever you got a TV at some point, right? So-
Never.
Really?
We didn't get a TV till I had my children. In
Really?
Ohio. Yes. The woman, I didn't have Kathy yet, but I had the other 3 children. And Patty across the street, Patty Warner, they had the first television. So that was after 1940. We got married in 1940, and I had the 3 children before we ever had a television.
And we had that thing that was about this big around, and then you put the screen over it.
The magnifier.
Magnifier.
Magnify it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, did you hear that
10-inch screen.
engineer Bill died?